Hey everyone, how's it going? So I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at some of the new Fallout exclusives. These are hitting the UK now. They're, if I'm not mistaken, hitting the US as well. So this little guy is available at Best Buy. This little dude is at Walmart. And this little dude is at GameStop. And this is just the common, so that'll show up in all stores. But yeah, I've got these in the UK already, which is actually quite surprising. I didn't expect them to show up so quickly in the UK. But I'm not complaining. I really wanted all of these, so I'm pretty happy to already have them in my collection. And I figured I'd just give you guys a closer look at them. So on the back here, you've got a little look at the rest of the common line. So in that line, you've got the common T51B power armor, which is this one. So that was actually the final power armor we needed to complete our collection of power armors from the Fallout line. Until, of course, Fallout 76 introduced that new power armor. Now, I'm actually not familiar with the name of that just yet, but I will be when the game comes out soon. But hopefully they'll release that too. But this, at the moment, means I have a full power armor collection, which I'm more than ecstatic about because I've been wanting a full collection of power armors for a long time. And I can now finally say I've got it full with this little dude and his cool brothers. So on the back, you've got the rest of the common line. You've got the Vault Dweller. Now, that's just a common version. It differs from this one because the common version has a Nuka a Nuka cola bottle in its hand, whereas the exclusive one has a Mentats in its hand. Now, I've actually switched hands as well, so it's technically a different sculpt on the common to the exclusive. Then you get the female Vault Dweller here. Now, she is holding a stim pack, but yeah, just a standard female exclusive, a female sculpt on her. I don't think there's an exclusive version. Hopefully maybe there will be down the line. Then you've got the Nerd Rage Vault Boy. Now I love these perk Vault Boys. I wish they would bring them all out as perks, the whole line. They teased on Quid a ninja and a baseball player Vault Boy, and I hope they bring them out too. Then we've got a Assaultron. Now the Assaultron is the common version, but there's also a NYCC version, and that just has energy blasts in the hand that glow in the dark. And then you've got the 6-inch Sentry Bot. Now that's probably one of the most impressive of this line. It's huge and the detail is really, really awesome. Now the commons at the moment, some of them are hitting stores already. I don't think all of them are hitting stores. I think the Sentry Bot and the common male Vault Dweller are the only two that aren't actually hitting stores just yet. But no doubt they'll be hitting stores pretty damn soon. So I'm pretty excited to get the rest of the common line in there. But for the moment I'm just going to show you guys the exclusives. So I'll start off with the male Vault Dweller. Now this is available at GameStop. And like I said, I'm pretty surprised that it's already in the UK because the GameStop exclusives in the UK take forever to get here. So I'm actually really surprised that this guy has managed to show up so quickly. In fact, we got it before GameStop got it, which I don't think has ever happened yet, but I ain't complaining, I quite like it. A lot of detail on the back, you've even got his Pip-Boy on the side there. Now, this whole line, if I'm not mistaken, is based off of Fallout 4 and not Fallout 76. So that's actually why he's got the older version of the Pip-Boy and not the new version. But yeah, I like this sculpt, I think it's awesome. I kind of wish they would bring out a Vault Dweller without armour and just a standard pose. I just kind of like to see the suit instead of the armour, so it'd be quite cool with just a standard hands at his side Vault Dweller. Then we've got the new T51B power armour. Like I says, this is the final power armour we needed to complete the collection of power armours from Fallout 4. So I've been waiting on this thing for years, so I'm really, really happy they finally brought one out, but a huge amount of detail on this. I'd probably say one of the slickest looking power armours, sculpt wise. I feel like Funko are really hitting out of the park these days with the sculpts, and this one is no exception. It is really, really good, especially the detail on the plasma rifle there. They've done really well on that, which is pretty cool. So yep, happy to finally have this one in my collection, and I'm even more happy that they brought out different paint variations of it, because I'm a sucker for these things. I mean, if you follow my customs, you'll know that I've made quite a few custom power armors. So it's quite cool to have some in my collection that are official. So this is the Vault Tech paint job. Now this is just a paint job you can apply to your armors in the game. Now one of the things I'd say is coolest about this is I've actually colour matched the gun to the armor. So the guns get yellow highlights, which is pretty sweet. Just a little addition that makes it that little bit better quality. And then finally, we have the Nuka Power Armor. Now this is one I was going to make anyway, so I'm actually pretty happy that they made one. Now don't get me wrong, I probably might customise one anyway and make it a little bit weathered, but this is one I've been wanting for a long time, so I'm pretty stoked that they finally released one. Now this has actually got the colour coordinated gun too, so this has red highlights instead of yellow in the other one. So yeah, it's pretty damn sweet. The only thing I wish they would have added is the Nuka Cola logo on the shoulder there, but otherwise I think this isn't perfect. Definitely going to have to get one and weather it up because this thing is way too clean. One thing I would say is, even though this looks like white, it's actually like an off-white, so it does kind of look weathered. Straight from the pack, it looks a little bit discoloured, which is good. It's meant to look like that. But yeah, definitely wish I can, well, not wish, I'm probably going to weather one of these up. Now the only downside I'd say about this, I don't know if you can see it there, it's got a little sticker on the side. Let's see, and we'll see if we can get a quick look. It's got a little sticker on the side there. It's having trouble focusing on it. Now the sticker is the Nuka Cola mascot, the Nuka Girl, and it's just a really cheap sticker they've added, which is pretty lame, especially seeing as it's the they're usually pretty good with detail, but I've heard they're going to fix it. I've heard they're going to make it a decal instead of a sticker. So yeah, that's my only downside for that. Otherwise, perfect pop. Now the only downside I got with this one is it came with a pretty whack paint job. Scuffs all over the place. On the foot as well, it's quite noticeable on there. So yeah, the exclusives unfortunately suffer from the bad paint job aspect of these pops, but the sculpt makes up for it. I think they're a great line. Definitely happy to have them. Can't wait to get my hands on the common versions as well. And yeah, then I'll have another complete Fallout collection again until they bring out some more. So hopefully that won't be too long. But yeah, pick these up in stores now. They're hitting the UK. If you've not got a store close to you, you can always order them from Pop Culture. Because I mean, we know we've got less websites to order from than ever now in the UK. So yeah, you can get these imported from Pop Culture. They've definitely got this one. Don't know if they've got this one just yet, because I know that's exclusive to a place, I think it's JB Hi-Fi in Australia, so it doesn't look like Pop Culture is going to get a hold of this one. So yeah, you might have to go to JB for that one. But yeah, you can get this little dude at Pop Culture and this little dude too. So keep an eye out for these in UK stores as well. The rest of the common line should be hitting real soon also. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next unboxing, or I'll catch you guys in the wasteland. See you later.